I leave lifeless. Oh. You don't believe that. Oh. Yeah. When the day to pop up. Oh. Lock up. Yeah, you already know I.S.U.P.K. Lashawan, Qadash. Go ahead. No, you can't watch the video. Come on, that's the why we can just still lock the door. Matter of fact, you can set the camera up here too. What it is, Shalom, Israel. What it is the I.S.U.P.K. Lashawan, Qadash. Friday class, you already know what it is. I'm Precinct Officer Marah. Shalom. Yasha'Allah. Anyakwataziyam Marah. Ma'awarka Kayahayawam. Shalom, Israel. I'm your teacher for today. It's like I'm Officer Marah, your teacher for the day. All right, you already know what we're getting into. The future tense. We're going to do the future tense. You're in the camera, Yanakwa. I know you too wild if you wanted to be there. I know if you wanted to be there or not. Go ahead, man. Show that beard, man. Show them braids. All right, shalom. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to Facebook. Hold on, let me go on YouTube. Let me pull up the class on YouTube real quick. All right, there we go. Shout out to my brother John Scott. Shout out to Shawashana, my sister, Most High in Christ. Our sister, should I say. Let me go to Facebook, get all the Akim. Shout out to Nairath, Amath. Shout out to Brother Troy. Shout out to Barak Wana. Shout out to Kali Yagad, Most High in Christ. Shout out to Malak Banya Hawada, Most High in Christ. Let me see. Let me check it out. Let me check it out. All right, y'all. So we're going into the future tense today. We're going into the future tense. As y'all know, we did the past tense recently. It was long and drawn out. Same way this future tense is going to be, man. But we're going to learn it and get it down pat. All right. So with that being said, what happened to my young? All right, Con, no sweat, no sweat. I'm actually gonna put the camera a little closer. I'll do this. All right, I'm gonna roll with you and put the chair on. We can get it right now, not right there, right? Right here. Okay. Yeah, I'll use it good on the chair. Chair get it nice and close. Oh. So the way I do it is off sometimes. Bye. Oh, that must be the wrong way or something. Balance is off. Balance is like this. Just there. We good like that. So, it's lock it out. I'm gonna check it in a second. Make sure everything's wild. Make sure everything's wild. Let me check Facebook. All right, cool. Damn, it is a little sideways. No, not that. That I can take the paper with the pressure in his mouth. Right. I can see you did it, damn, like pressure in his mouth. All right. Have to lift it up a little more. We in the money. All right, so y'all know this week is a future tense. You're gonna get into the future tense today. If I can, boom, boom, boom. Let me see. Let me just check YouTube one more time, real quick, to see who's on YouTube again. Shout out to everybody in the Midwest. Shout out to Yahweh Benjamin. Shout out to everybody in the Midwest right now for the expo. I mean, Commander General Yohanna putting it down. As always, the generals, the captains, rolling hard in this truth, putting it down for the Most High in Christ. I'm gonna play this song for a little bit. It means to give everybody a little bit more time to sign in, and we're gonna get it rolling.
One west till they bury me. I mean, one west to the depth till they bury me. One west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I mean, one west to the depth till they bury me. I mean, one west to the depth till they bury me. They ain't scary me. Hurt soul out of heresy. Speaking heresy, you fucked up apparently. It's like they dare me. I said shit, they ain't hearing me. They ain't listening. Every bar ain't listening. Get your heart branded that they stop getting living. Get the dividends, so you start getting ignorant. I be doing social shit phenomenal. Not really anomalous. So prominent. Brian Chemical is a study in the harmony. Friend of apocalypse, pussy niggas, stop the shit. Team of all stars. I told you more about the politics and the lobbies and the politics. They were trying to so we go check on like our colleges. Time to obviate how to see the witch and the time is the way I'm in and regurgitate what all the years. All the fun, this is the competition. From the era with the studio. All the niggas flow pretty stupid. She's got her politics on it.
All right, y'all, no sweat. I don't want to take up too much time. But Most High in Christ, everybody that's tuned in, that's signed in. Shout out to everybody once again that's at the expo in the Midwest, Indianapolis, holding it down, Naptown. My brother's out of Naptown. That's what it is. All right, so we're going to get straight into the future tense. All right. Officer Yana, if you can write on the board, future tense, after you get done with the what you call, I know how you're putting it down with the frankincense and myrrh. We got Officer Yana putting all the smoke in the room. Most High in Christ. For that, I mean, as you know, the prayers go up with that smoke. I mean, damn right. It's glorious. The water for that too. Future tense. We just writing future tense in English. I'm gonna come up on the board. Yeah, future tense. Future, F-U-T-R-U-E. So like F-U-T-U-R-E. All right, so we're gonna go over the future tense today. Yeah, future tense. So we're gonna go over the future tense today. As y'all know, we're gonna do this for a month and continuously do it. Continuously do it for a month. After we done the future tense, we're gonna start on to forming small sentences. I told y'all we was gonna get into the sentence forming. Y'all thought, listen, man, I don't know if y'all thought it was a game, but we about to be speaking this Hebrew for sure. So stay tuned in, roll with us. We for sure, like I said, gonna be speaking this Hebrew fluently in a good minute. In a hot second, I Judites like to say, in a hot second. U-R-E. U-R-E. No, U-R-E. That's all you got to put. Yep, U-R-E. Most High in Christ. Man, goddamn, Yanakwan, you got that frankincense smelling amazing. Yanakwan, listen, Yanakwan, my #1 candidate for blowing the horn. He the best horn blower in Israel, period. All right? I put 100,000 if I had it on Yanakwan. I put it all on Yanakwan, you know what I mean? No, that's too wild. That's too wild. The water, Yanakwan. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up to the board. I'm gonna write a few words like you, he, she, they, know what I mean? And then of course we're gonna get it rolling from there, all right? So with that being said, I'm gonna step up to the board. I'm gonna play a little bit more of this One West while I write it. I'm writing on the board, and we're gonna get it in like that, man. U.P.K. So like I'm over here playing DJ. Good night. All right, so listen. You got I will do this, you got he will do this, or she will do this. The will is in parentheses because that's the future tense. The future tense is saying you will do this. This will happen. This is going to happen, not now, but in the future. I will take out the trash. I'm not taking the trash out at this moment. I will do it. I mean, so with that being said, I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna write. We're gonna keep the basic. We're gonna keep Shamar. We're gonna keep Shamar, right? No, it's too wide. It's too wide. We're gonna keep Shamar for the basic verb, for the basic action word for what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna have Shamar, which means watch. So you're saying, I will watch your kids. I will watch class. I will watch the camp. I will watch I.S.U.P.K, whatever. I will watch something. I will watch Christ return from a chariot, Lord willing. All right? We all will watch Christ return from chariots, Lord willing. I mean, so with that being said, I'm gonna come up to the board. I'm gonna play the rest of One West till they bury me, and I'm gonna write I'm gonna put the verb shamar, which means to watch or to keep or to guard. I'm gonna write how you will say it. If you were saying I did this, or he did this, or she will. I will do this, or he will do this, or she will do this. All right.
You understand? You know, you bring the Hebrews and stand and walk with the Lord, stand with the Lamb of all time. And you don't care. You better stand before this truth. You understand? And so on, it will continue to take on. Like Israelites, love the light, to the street light. Open up the book just to see it right. Reminiscing on our ancestors, almost shit to as a people, like took us to a basement. Ain't never sleep there, pointing it up. All our children up in daycare. Fresh out slippery, still feeding that daycare. Guns in the community, children call anywhere. Brothers still free, watch me back for that same costume. People wear history, believing that we can't gossip. Brother rock Israelite, cities like kryptonite. Brothers won't dream of, it's probably like shit tonight. Brings us to the most high. I ain't like most guys. I tell the future what I learned from a folk brag. Try about Benjamin, inherited on both sides. Background to be mistreated and a no white. I'm an Israelite, black on the Israelite, blood of the Israelites, crying on the Israelite. Because we're Israelites. Go on, man, Allah to all the Israelites. I'm an Israelite, black on the Israelite, blood of the Israelites, crying on the Israelite. Because we're Israelites. Go on, man, Allah to all the Israelites. Sons of the power, rise from the ghetto, Satan wonders the power, the seal of the Lord and crowned in church towers. Never dying on my knees like no coward. Wanna be an Israelite, you gon' be on the churches. You gon' need to show people who we get in the churches. Walk without commitment, traumatized from the legend. Homicide we addicted, homicide they hated. Kids with beats, so restrictions. Never be treated, something he gotta sleep with. Not cold takes so long, it ain't a secret. That's why I got children, brothers up in the east with. All that Israelite practice, let it get it right. Visions of my enemies, that go through my dreams at night. With your mind ain't dead, we don't keep a life. Alive and tell home Christians and Israelites.
I'm an Israelite. Yeah, we rooted. That's all my Israelites. All right, that's enough, man. I'm over here playing DJ, man. Listen, we got I Will Watch, which is Ashamar. Just like the tribe of Ephraim, you got Aparium. The I represents I am. I or I am. I am fruitful. Is Shalak. Aparium. Par is fruit. The yum on it means plural, masculine, which will make it fruitful. The I at the beginning is I or I am, so I am fruitful. Now, in the future tense, is the same way. You put the I, meaning, and this is how you know that. You can sort of say that Ephraim's name is in the future tense because of how it is. Like I am fruitful, and okay, I can't really say that, but it seems like that. It seems like you can use it also together in the future tense to say I am fruitful and I will be fruitful, but it's I am fruitful. But it's the same basis. You would put the I in front of Shamar to say I will watch. And this is another thing too, like I was telling you, sometimes in Hebrew, one word may look like it's saying one thing, but it's saying another thing. And Ephraim is a good, Aparium is a good example of how in the future tense it looked like it could be saying I will be fruitful. I mean, it could be saying I will be fruitful, but also it could say I am fruitful. I am fruitful at the same time. And this is why you got to get that biblical Hebrew textbook off the I.S.U.P.K studies tools page. I posted it on Facebook. It's the black and white textbook. It's only like what? I think it was like $15 at the most. But it's worth it, man. Every penny, it breaks it all down for you. I mean, it's certain words, just like when you give brothers and sisters a name, because names is a little different, but it's sort of the same. Okay, it's the same, but it's sort of different. I'll say it like that. Because You could give somebody a name and it'll look like I'm saying, I will watch. Oh, and it'll say, how can I say it? All right, it'll look like it's saying I will be fruitful, but like it could be I will be fruitful, or it can be I am fruitful. Yeah, I give you something for like the past tense. When you're giving somebody a name, so sometimes a name can say he loved, or he did love, or there's another way of saying it, like it's saying he loves, he did love, or he loved. All of those would be the same name, but three different sayings, three different meanings. One is he loves, one is he loved, and the other one is he did love, like he loved in the past. All right, so that was just a little briefing on the names, but what we got up here is the future tense. This is how you say the verb. This is how you would form the verb shamar. Now remember also that in the Bible, you may not always see the second half of the class or the second part to this, what I'm about to give you, how to actually form the word I am, like anya. So you may not see anya ashamar. You may not see hawa yashamar. You may not see Hayya'a Thashamar, but you will see Ashamar for I will. You will see Yashamar for I will. I mean for he will. You will see Thashamar for she will. That you will see. And that's so key. What I was telling you before when we get into writing the sentences that you're going to need, especially for reading the Hebrew. Especially for reading the Hebrew, you're going to definitely need to know this, because the future tense, I would say, is not confusing, but is a little bit more than the past tense, definitely, because the past tense is very simple. And a little bit more than the present tense, because the present tense is just the Y in front of it. Those two is pretty simple. This one right here sort of goes, it's sort of, you got a little bit more to it. You have to really remember the future tense. Go ahead, Kazak Gabar.
Anya means again? You said before we say
Anya, it means I am. I or I am. I or I am. That's how you say Anya. Shalom, Ak, the water. So, Yanaquan was speaking to you, Tamayam. So, with that being said, of course, I'm gonna go back through it. We all should know how to say I, you, he, she, we, you masculine plural, you feminine plural, they. We should all know how to say that. That's why I went straight into this. But I will post it up on the board as well. All right. You can also post your questions in your comments. Make sure you like and subscribe to all the I.S.U.P.K channels. As you know, the I.S.U.P.K has an advantage over all our enemies. As you can see, can't nobody touch us.
Right.
I mean, I just seen a damn video of Tahar. I mean, I just looked at I ain't look at the actual video, but the title to the video, now this could be a lie, I will say that, but it came from the GMS camp. And somebody in GMS posted it. It says, Tahar, I think it said Tahar exposes that the Lashawan Qadash is made up and based off of faith and not facts, which is a goddamn complete lie. But I didn't actually see the video. I wouldn't really watch it because it's GMS, but I would see it if I did watch it, to bring out how he's a damn fool for saying that. Now, I don't know if he actually said it. I'm not going to be a false accuser and say he did see it. I didn't see the video, but GMS posted it. That's the only thing I'm going to say. I seen it that GMS posted the video. I typed in Lashawan Qadash. The video popped up from GMS. Had Tahar on the front. It had a scripture on the front as well. It had a dusty garment. I knew it was GMS. It's like it had a tablecloth on. I knew it was somebody in GMS. I mean, and it said the title that Tahar exposes or explains that the Lashawan Qadash is fake and made up, and something else. But oh, it said the Lashawan Qadash is BS, is bullish, and is made up and based off of faith and not facts, which is a complete goddamn lie because the I.S.U.P.K since 1969 has always stood on facts.
Right.
Always. Now, with that being said, to come back to reality, because that brother or whoever, if that is a real video, then the brother's not. I don't know why he would say that. But back to the class, right? How you say he will do something in Hebrew, you will put a yah in front of the word shamar. Now, if you notice, if you go back to the present tense, which I want to get this paper real quick. You go back to the present tense, right? I mean the past tense. Oh, no, wait, which one is it? Okay, right, okay. So, if you go back to the present tense, then I keep saying the present tense. The past tense, where is it at? Am I reading the right thing? Right, so if we go back to the past tense, right? How you see shamarthia on the end of a word, which meant I did this. I did this in the past. And then if you go to the present tense, or just if you're saying something like most of the time we speak in Hebrew, it's in the past tense. That's why we got a form for present tense and a form for future tense. Like if you used to put a yah at the end of the word, we know it means my whatever. I mean, my house, my woman, my car, right? You put a yah at the end of the word. Now, in the past tense, when you see that shamar, the yah, you may think the root word may be shamaraf, but it's not. It's actually, the root word is still shamar. The tha and the yah was the ending on it to make it past tense. Now, if you were a beginner, you would come in, you may think, all right, is a yah at the end of the word. This means my something. So the root word would have to be shamaraf. You might pronounce that shamaraf yah when it's not shamaraf yah, it's shamar yah. The tha and the yah is at the end. So with this one, you already know that he on the beginning of a word, that yah on the beginning of a word means he, meaning he spake, like Yah the bar, he spake unto Moses, which is past tense. But this one right here for the future tense, the yah on the beginning of it is letting you know what that is in the future tense. That this is the future tense right here. That is not the past tense saying he watched. So let me give you a good example, right? Go ahead.
Did you say what it say Wayah the bar?
Wayah the bar is and he spake, but past tense.
Or he said or something.
Wayah Amar is and he said, past tense, which is a great example that you're bringing out because it's still the yah on the front of it. But in this case, the yah means the future tense, meaning I will watch. And this is the example. Oh, let me get Kazak Gabar, and then I'm gonna show y'all my example real quick. Go ahead. I am the ball.
You said most Hebrew is spoken in the present tense?
It's past tense. It's like we speak in America. Most of it is past tense. Like, yo, I was at the club the other day and this happened. Oh man, me and Yanaquan, we went to go do this, that, and the third. We is past tense. That's why we got a form for the future tense, even in English. Like, oh no, what you doing? I'm watching TV. I'm watching class. Because if you wasn't watching class or you're not going to watch class, then you watched class earlier, which is what we mainly speak in past tense. Somebody else had their hand up. All right, so you gotta grab the door. So I'm gonna do my example real quick. Then I'm gonna take your question, Yanaquan, while you grab the door. So my example for this one right here, right?
this is the perfect example because all right, so this right here, you would think this will be past tense. You know, the Yah at the beginning of a word means he, right? So you're thinking it's the same. I'm gonna put the dots. You might think I'm going, God, let me get it. So you might think this Yah right here. So you might think this Yah right here is saying he watched, but it's saying he will watch. This is the future tense because he watched is something different. He watched was,
y'all forgive me, I done forgot it already from last week. Damn. I'm talking about y'all and I forgot it.
He watched was just Shamar. He watched is just Shamar. When there's no need to put the Yah because, like I was saying, you automatically speaking in past tense. Whenever you're talking, you ain't saying that it's actually happening or that you're doing this now. Usually telling somebody what you're going to do, either what you're going to do, what y'all did for the day, or you may say, I'm doing it right now. Most of the time, you say, I did this. Like if somebody called me, I would say, I'm teaching the class. But if they didn't call me now and I talked to them later, I was like, yeah, I taught class today. So that's the past tense. So you may think that this is saying he watched past tense, but it's not. Because in the past tense, it's just Shamar. Why? Because our language is masculine, and when you see it, you know that this means watch or watch. And you already know it's a man because it's not put in a feminine form. All right? Not saying she watched, but you would have to put into the feminine form for it to be she watched. So when we speak, like I was saying, this word right here, let me get on this side just to make sure y'all get it. This word right here is watch. Now remember what I said to you earlier. I said this word right here can be watch, it can be watch, it can be guard, it can be keep or kept, it can be guarded. So many different words from just Shamar, because that's how our language is. This can be guarded, it can be watched, it can be kept, or it can be guard, watch, keep. I'm just doing this just to show y'all, just to mark it up, how many different times, how many different changes it could be. That's not Yiddish or anything y'all are doing. Go ahead.
Not to change the word, but I have a different question.
Go ahead.
I've seen two forms of Hebrew, Shalom and Shalom.
So you see two forms of Hebrew, Shalom and Shalom. Go ahead.
And basically, I looked them both up. I don't remember what Shalom meant, but I thought it did mean peace. I need clarification.
Shalom does mean peace. Go ahead.
It said it means like a complete peace.
Okay.
Like okay, Shalom.
Okay. It all means peace. One is a different form of it. It's different ways you can write it because there's no such thing as a complete peace.
Right.
There's no such thing as an incomplete peace. Now the white man, now it depends on how you mean it, because in Yiddish, the white man uses it. Not even, okay, when he's trying to form his Yiddish, he comes up with things like that. Like this is the complete piece. This is an incomplete piece. Just like certain words he calls a definite and an indefinite. A qual or a pill. Meaning, and that's just Yiddish for different forms of the way you're writing it. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know how you was breaking the words down, like you're saying some words, it has like the same meaning. Stuff like that. You said it could mean like, okay, we have a word like to be. You can have a word be a word like be.
Yeah.
You got a word like to be.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got like other words, and then you got because Hebrew is like direct. Hebrew is like forward, direct,
yeah,
straight, right?
Straightforward.
So you got some words, and it means all these sayings. One word means all of them have all the sayings, right?
Right.
And there's some that got like maybe like two, and there's the one that's like like a complete, like the, D word.
Okay, so I'm not getting what you're saying, Yanaquan.
Like the book like the Hebrew book that we had, right?
Mm-hmm.
You look up the word, like let's say you had any word, right? You look up the word, and it's you gotta use.
You gotta go.
No.
Oh, go ahead.
You gotta use like a word, and if you pick out a word, you gotta get the correct word.
Right, but I'm trying to now just let me say this to see if I'm getting what you're saying. When you say picking the correct word, you mean the correct form, right? Of that word.
Yeah, right.
But this is the part that this is why I said that about the white man. Like he would say one is a complete piece and the other one is not a complete piece, because piece is piece. Now one would be okay. I don't want to try to. Let me give you an example so you can figure out what I'm trying to say to you, right? If one is a complete piece and the other one is not a complete piece, is one just piece like deuces, or the other one is piece like I'm at rest?
So yeah, like that. Like it's, what I'm saying? It's like the word, like you can use this word. It's like it's the correct word.
Right. So but this is the thing. Shalom is the correct word. But shalom, how they pronounce it, they saying shalom, but it's shalom. That is the actual form of the word. But for the white man to say, okay, one is correct, one is not the correct, that's not true. Go ahead.
If I can write something under the bottom or something. If I could.
I mean, it's no need to, because I'm gonna bring out the point.
Because the
Hold on, one second. So this is the thing. So shalom, right? Shalom means peace. What people say is shalom. It is the word shalom. It is that. It's the actual word shalom. The la and the wa is connected, and I'm gonna show you on the board. Right now, go ahead.
So now that it's clear to me that shalom is the correct form of the verb.
Yeah.
Shalom, like shalala and the ma. It's how we say it. Is the form of shalom. Hold on, Yanaquan, real quick. You can take a seat too. Go ahead.
So now that I understand that the correct form of the word is shalom.
Right.
Where do they come with shalom?
Now this is what I was trying to tell you. It's different forms of each word. In Hebrew, you got a way to say things with a mood. Like if I'm angry, you could put a certain in slang, we would say you could put a certain swing on it. I mean, or a certain slang on it. Okay, yeah, and that too. Like all those rules apply. You got masculine, you have feminine, you got past, present, future tense. Those 5 different things right there. You also got poetry, is the way you write Hebrew to form songs. Yeah, that's ill, ain't it? That's how you know it's black people and Hispanic people. God damn it. Everything got to be. I see, look, General Honor doing a damn interview. The cat said, yeah, I'm a Christian pastor. I'm an artist too. Nigga, what? You believe in, of course they believe in singing and dancing, because Israelites equate that with, that's in our spirit. It's just part of us. I mean, whatever we do, we put it in music. That's why niggas, Negroes, like I almost went carnival and say, that's why brothers say, putting their songs, the evil they're doing. You don't think they was doing that in Israel? I was a sinner, I cut 1 million heads, something. Now changed my life for Christ. I don't know what Christians gonna sing about. Jesus held my hand. Jesus gave me a hug and rubbed me and caressed me with his nice shiny pets. No, that's Christianity. But we put it in our music. We put whatever we into in our songs, and there's a form for that, and there's a form for our moods. Go ahead.
You referred to how Israel, they put it in their songs. When David prayed to the Most High, he didn't pray Lord, love them, forgive them, give them flowers and hugs and kisses. He was like, Lord, save me, kill these cats because they're trying to kill me.
They trying to put me to death, put them to death. I mean, that was King David. King David said, they are confederate against thee. They have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against our people. Oh man, I gotta shit. Listen, I'm gonna do a video on this. I keep saying it. I said it a few classes. Shout out to Karak. Make sure y'all sign in on the sign-in sheet. Post y'all questions and y'all comments on YouTube and on Facebook. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Sister Brenda, I'll get how it was rediscovered in a second. All right. But let me go back into to what the brother said. Right. I want to do this breakdown on Psalms, the 8th chapter, and the Hebrew. Listen, King David was rapping. Now, Captain Akai put me on this. Huh?
You read Hebrew, sir?
Right, not yet. I'll call you though when we do the breakdown, so you can help me out with it. But King David was rapping his behind off. Now, Captain Akai, he showed me the joint in the English though. Like we wasn't in class. We was just in the school one time. I forget what we was doing. It was the upstairs school. And he was like, yo, King David was rhyming, man. This shit sounded like he was rhyming it. He kept had so much emphasis on the shit. It's a lot for the language. So much emphasis on it. It was like, damn. I felt like, yeah, he is rhyming. You know what I mean? And I was like, damn, that'd be ill if it was. Because I know Psalms is a song. So one day, or one night, should I say, or one day, because it's a new day in the morning. When the sun goes down, when even starts, is a new day. So one day, I mean, I'm sitting there and I'm reading, I'm going through Psalms. I'm just reading up on the Hebrew because I teach the Hebrew class. I come past Psalms, the 8th chapter, and I'm reading it. I'm like, yo, this joint rhyme. So I start playing around with it, making a rap with it. And man, I was like, damn, this joint is ill. I was like, yo, King David, he was definitely rhyming. Know what I mean? So with that being said, it's a different way it's different forms of it. So to go back to the Shalom, the Shah, La, and Ma, which I'm gonna put up on the board in a second. Matter of fact, I put it up on the board for, go ahead, Thamayam, you can put it on the board. Go to marker right here. This one working pretty good. This marker right there working pretty good. So lock about that. So the Shah, La, and Ma, right? That is how you say Shalom, how we say it. Shah, La, and the Ma. God damn, I ain't want you to erase all that. God damn, you just start going crazy. All right, but everybody online should have it, so you can erase it.
Okay.
Just keep the will watch. You can erase the I, the he, and the she too.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Just keep the will watch. We're gonna put something new up there in a second. Go ahead.
You said the Shalom is Shah, La, and Ma, or is it Shah, La, Shalom?
Is both ways.
Okay.
Now the main way is Shalom, Shah, La, and Ma. But another way to say it is Shalom, which is the same word. There's no difference. One is Shalom, the other one is Shalom. That's it. But people don't know how to say it, so they say Shalom. And just like everything else that's a trend, they don't know why people say Shalom, which is really Shalom. But they see it when you first come into the truth, you start finding out and you start trying to study it. And you see a lot of people doing this, doing that, putting fringes on their goddamn t-shirt. So you put fringes on your goddamn t-shirt. You trying to rep Israel. You see Shalom. You start saying Shalom, not knowing that it's Shalom. Right? So with that being said, that's why people use it that way. Because in the scriptures, it's still Shalom, the regular way. You may see another way that says Shalom, which people say is Shalom, but it's not. It's still Shalom. And my brother Thamayam put it up on the board. Can you? I want you to underline something for me, Thamayam.
Okay, sir.
Underline the law. Matter of fact, I want you to underline the whole thing, the long,
Okay, sir.
and then write it in ancient and then Assyrian. Now, Naquan, you had your hand up, right?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. You got it. No, you got it. You good.
Oh yeah, it's because the reason why they say that one, the reason why they say SHALAM is because the white man Yiddish, because it's the Vav, so they use the O. They got three different soundings for it, but for Shalom they for the Vav they use like an O sound, so they say Shalom, so they say Shalom because it has no sound to it. So that's why they use, that's why they say Shalom instead of Shalom.
So, Laki, I want to go right back into what you just said about how they see it and it has no sound to it. So they make a sound for it. Because the reason there's no sound for it in Yiddish when they spell it out in English is because it was never a sound. It was law. Like it was connected. That's why the white man puts SHLOWM. Shalom. Even the white man knows this. Even the white man knows that is shalom. It's SHLO. He put an O there and then M. Shalom. Why ain't it shalom? Why don't the white man spell it shalom? He spells it shalom because he's trying to put the emphasis on the Y. The La and the Y being connected to make law. So he's trying to do that. Shalom. Shalom. That's what he's trying to do. But Negroes and Hispanics and Native Americans, when we come into the truth, we see what we do. We automatically to hell with the white man. Like that's one step of trying to find yourself. You learn to say to hell with white people. That's your whole basis. Now, I mean, you might be like, and listen, even people that still will be friends with white people and don't exactly want them to kiss their boots, when they start to learn about being an Israelite, they learn to say to hell with white people. Why? Because they learn about the slavery and them stealing our identity. Right. So that automatically make them say, well, to hell with white people. I ain't saying go beat them up. I don't hate white people. You know, white people is this and that, but they did steal our heritage. That's how they are, because you have to say that. Right. So they disregard certain white things, but they keep what they see us do, meaning blacks and Hispanics and Native Americans that know about being an Israelite. Now, everybody ain't in the goddamn truth. Everybody ain't in the UPK. They ain't in the truth. So you not knowing that, you see the majority that ain't in the truth saying shalom and fringes on a t-shirt and doing different things. Lockie, I'm gonna put this damn thing under my foot, brother. This thing gonna get choke the hell out of this damn microphone, man. And righteousness. It's a lot. But they take heed to our people, and they use the shalom when not paying attention that the white man's forming it into shalom because it's shalom actually. Now when I go into what Brenda Harris asked, she asked, oh no, to you too, Yana Kwan. Yana Kwan was on point, but I wanted to bring that out about the complete and incomplete because the white man puts that on different things. He tries to, when he formed that Yiddish, he started to come up with those type of things like this is indirect, this is direct, this is appeal, this is a qual. Now I mean, this is incomplete, this is complete, this is that. That's his own ways of trying to put it into categories, trying to put our slang the way we are, how we are, trying to study us and make it so that white people can do it. Right. So he came up with that when really, to us, what the hell is an incomplete word? I don't get it. The hell is incomplete peace? What the hell is complete peace? I don't get that. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, and if I could try to put my own way on it, I would say peace like how down south chuck the deuces. Like, is that the peace? and then the other one means I'm chilling with my feet up. I don't get what you're trying to say, because that's how we work. I can say, hey, peace, shalom, and I'm leaving. I can meet you and say, hey, Kazakabal, shalom, and I'm greeting you. Or I could be making a point and I say shalom. I mean, I made my point. It's because that's how we talk. Now, the white man, try to explain that to a white man, brother. You be there on like a 9 to 5, from 8 to 8, trying to explain that to this bastard. But anyway, let's get back to the class, right? Oh, no, I want to take this question from sister Brenda Harris, right? It was rediscovered by a cracker. I mean, Lockie, I'm talking about a white person, a cracker. But a white man named Ben Yehuda. I mean, Eleazar Ben Yehuda, right? And he don't even deserve that name. He's trying to say he's the son of Judah, which he is not. He's just a regular old, Edomite, right? Yeah. Eleazar Ben Yehuda is a devil.
Right.
I mean, so Eleazar Ben Yehuda in 1948 when they went back over there. But right before they went back over there during the Zionist movement, he started to put the Hebrew together and study it during that whole Zionist movement. And what people don't know is they were already speaking Yiddish. They were already speaking Yiddish. They were speaking many languages. They already had Yiddish. Amalek, they already used it. But to form that Yiddish with the Assyrian Hebrew, he came up with a system to do it. So he came up and studied how the Hebrew was, and that's how he came up. All right, this must be incomplete, this must be complete, this must be direct, this must be this must be that. I see that when they say it in this type of way, it changes this word. I see that they're doing poetry, they change the format to this, which we do. In songs, we don't really say complete sentences. You say, took your broad and hit her. That's not a real sentence. That's more is a statement. If I can say that. You say, shoot a nigga in the face, something all day. But that don't way. It is not really sentences. It's just a flow with words. Go ahead. It's poetry. Go ahead.
But if you know anything about Spanish or Native American dialect, when they spoke, it was straight to the point. It was all right. Like what you said. It was
right. You gotta raise your hand too, Yanakwan. You know that. Go ahead.
It was straight to the point, and just like we were speaking in the Hebrew, they still kept that same ancient standard.
Right. And because it's them, it's us. I mean, it's you, me, everybody. I mean, we straight to the point. And we got slang. I just say y'all mean like 5 times. I don't think no white man caught that. The hell is he saying? What is he trying to say? But yeah, that's how it is. And Ben Yehuda, right? Because I want to go back to the sister's question, right? Ben Yehuda, when he seen like you just brought out, when he started to study and see that this is direct or this is indirect. He said this is straight to the point. This was not exactly straight to the point, but still on the topic. Like he started to form little different ways of just a pattern for him to understand how we speak. So they took their Yiddish, which they already had, and used the Assyrian, and then used the Assyrian Hebrew and formed it into that. Know what I mean? And if you ever seen the scriptures, the actual scriptures from online, the actual scrolls, Dead Sea Scrolls, the Hebrew don't have dots in it. It doesn't. It's just straight out. It's straight out how I was showing y'all the consonants only. That's what a white man get from the Bible Hub, just to have the consonants on there, because it was never no dots. Now, when you go to Blue Letter Bible and stuff like that, you got dots with it. That's Yiddish. That's how you know a fake Jew. Hey, that's how Amalek. I can't give him the name of Jew at all. I can't even say he's a fake one. He ain't nowhere near it. He's just Amalek. So Amalek, that's how you know that Amalek is coming up with this. is rewriting it because they got it with no consonants because it wasn't none there. But during the Zionist movement, hold on. Let me get it. Hold on, no sweat. I gotta go to war with this damn microphone, so lock it. Well, it ain't the microphone, it's the speaker. But so back during the Zionist movement, Sister Brenda, a white devil named Eleazar ben Yehuda, he studied us. He reformed it into. He took his Yiddish, which he already had, put it with the Assyrian Hebrew, because during the Assyrian captivity, that was their letters, how they was writing. If you can see what what the white man calls Paleo Hebrew on the board, that's the white man's clever little way, his sneaky snake little way of saying ancient Hebrew, Paleo. He put the Paleo in front of it. So you don't have to say this is the ancient and actual Israelite Hebrew, right? Or Ibar, the Hebrew that came from the past, that came from Adam, came from Noah, all the way down, Shem, all the way down to Eber or Ibar in the Hebrew, down to the Israelites. All right. So yeah, it says that's how they did it. During 42, he started it. And in 1948, when the Zionist movement went over there, they made it their official language. All right, so that's how they rediscovered it. They already had the Dead Sea Scrolls. Everybody knew about the Dead Sea Scrolls back then. Of course, the white man had it in his personal cabinet, studying it. That's why they gave it to that rich devil. Go over there and do what he did to it. All right, so let's erase that off the board. I mean, and Thamayam, if you could put up there, take away the I, keep will watch and erase everything else. Erase the I, but keep will watch and erase all the rest of the stuff. I mean, under the future tense. Yep, that whole thing. We're gonna get back into the class. All right, any more questions on Facebook or YouTube? Post your questions, man, in your comments. All right, let me see if there's any more questions real quick. Like I said, we on a future tense. We're gonna be doing this for the next month. Once we done this, right, we're gonna start forming small sentences. The hell with Eleazar, nigga, we got it now, you damn devil. Like how the general said, we got the helm. We don't need you anymore. And we never did. And we never asked the white man to translate our language.
Right.
Best believe if that devil Eleazar didn't do it, the U.P.K would have done it without him. But since he did do it, he accomplished one step. And he ain't getting no damn mercy for it. Because it wasn't sincere. How when we get boot kisses? Right. And some of them I don't think it's sincere. I think they out of fear, but they do it. You scared? Come kiss the boots. Goddamn it. I'll take it. I take it. You scared? Come kiss my goddamn boot. Come kiss all the brothers' boots. Right. I mean, you sincere? Come kiss the boots as well. I mean, we take both. We don't discriminate. Good night. All right, so if you could put up on the board, somebody matter of fact, Isaac Gabar, if you could write this in English for me.
Oh my God.
I need you to write you. Put you will watch. No, that right next to it. But you can keep that one there because you're gonna have to. I need you to do 2. I need you to do 4 U's. We're gonna do all the U's.
Right.
No, straight down. Like how you did it.
I
Over here. I mean, you 4 times. This damn thing got demons on it, man. I'm all the way over here. Damn thing going crazy. All right, so what we going? I did this is what you can do, right?
Count on count.
All right, you pull it out. All right, so I need you to erase the last U at the bottom and put it next to you will watch. Put it right over the top. You got it. Nope, right there, right over the top. All right, so we're gonna do all the U's. You will watch. You get rich to little plus. I mean, we Israel. We can get rich. I mean, so you will watch. Where my damn staff at? Hold on, give me my goddamn staff. Worked hard on this joint last night. So listen, this is how you say you will watch. Now this you right here is going to be let me see. All right, let me do this. All right, so next to this one, right? You can keep that one at the top. You will watch. But put a little M next to it, like in the parentheses. Put a masculine / feminine. Yep. Well, okay, you know what? There's two different ways to say it. Just keep masculine up there. Just keep a little M. And then under it, you're going to put, next to the next view, you're going to put the feminine. Nope, next to the next view.
Oh, kind of here.
Right, now you can put all yours in that slide right here. Yeah, you can put feminine right here. You can also, you're going to put masculine plural. Yep. And feminine plural at the bottom. All right. So this is how you would say you will do something. All right. And the something that we're talking about is watching. You will watch. All right. Which is shamar in Hebrew. Matter of fact, you put that at the top. You put the shamar in the Hebrew. I mean, you can write it in English. You can write it in English. It's like, what shamar means to watch. Shamar means watch. Put it up like put it next to the future tense. So don't be confused. Shamar means watch. This is how you say if you're talking to a man, to one brother, you're talking to one brother. You're saying you will watch. Right? Saying you will watch. Say you're giving an order to a brother. Right? Say in this case, we're going to use the son. Say you're giving an order to your son, right? You're saying you will do this. Say you're giving orders to all your children. Right now you're talking to your oldest son. You say you will watch the rest of these your little brothers and sisters, right? So you would say shamar. Shamar. It's how you say you will watch. Shamar. That's how you say you will watch. So you tell your son, you will watch your little brothers and sisters till I get back. Or how can I say it? Say this week when I leave and go out of town, or this Friday when I go to camp, you will watch your brothers and sisters. This is how you can say it. You will say shamar. Alright? So shamar is how you say the root salah, the word. Now, if you was talking to your daughter, you told your daughter to come here. I talked to my daughter today, you know what she said? To the sidebar, she said, Daddy, I don't want to come this week because I got more toys in my mommy house. I said, well, dang. Look like General was right about that class he was saying yesterday. I had to watch them damn daughters, boy. They one step over here, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Said she got 4 toys at mommy house, huh? I got you. I should have said, you will come. That's what you said. I let her get a little time with her mom. So, this is how you would say it. You had your oldest daughter, you told her to come here, you said, and you will watch something until I come back, right? This is what you would say to her. You would say, Shamariya. This is future tense. Shamariya. If you were speaking to your daughter, you would say, Shamariya. Gotta fix your yacht. Yacht never gotta be on an angle. It look like it's sort of
Yeah. There you go. Bang. Bang. There you go. And this right here is another thing that you gotta fix. Yeah. Or that you should fix with your yacht. There you go. The yacht, if I was you, it's just a suggestion. Now, on the only time you do it for the class, I would make this a little bit shorter than the top. Right, that little, right, I would make that just there you go, perfect. Just a tad bit shorter, and you gotta put the connector on it, the singular connector. Lashawan, there you go. So you would say to her, Lashawan, you would say, Atha Lashawan. You will watch. Or you might tell your oldest son, you will watch your sister and your brothers. I'm gone, meaning keep them, keep over them, watch over them, right? But you would tell your daughter, you will watch Atha Lashawan, the children. You're gonna watch your little brothers and sisters. You're gonna stay a little by in the house and watch them. And he gonna watch all of y'all. He can go out and do different things, but he's gonna keep the household in order while I'm gone. No, I gotta go out of y'all. I appreciate it. So, with that being said, now, say you get your son and your daughter together. Now, say you're talking to them. No, say you grab your sons together. This is. Say you get all your sons together. You let them know. All right. While I'm gone, you will watch the dogs. Man, ain't tell them all to watch the dogs. The oldest son knows he got to watch the household. The daughter knows she got to watch the kids. But you telling the sons, make sure y'all watch the dogs, all of them. I mean, or you all, or y'all, right? So you would say a thumb, ba shamarwa. So you're gonna put ba shamarwa. Ba shamarwa. Post your questions in your comments online if y'all got any. Shout out to my brother, West Philly for life. It was good to see you today out at that camp. Most High in Christ. I ain't seen you in a minute. Shout out to West Philly for life, 1992. You understand? Hey, brother, one more thing. You need to get your behind in these classes, man. I don't know what in the hell you doing. It's either that or you ain't signing in for the attendance, man, to get a Hebrew name. You just put, if you can't make it to class, you need to put your name in the attendance. We got the attendance sheet, man. If you can't sign in the attendance sheet, if you're having trouble with the attendance sheet, just type your name in on YouTube, man. Get down with this work. All right? But shout out to West Philly for life, 1992. Shout out to my brother, all right? So now, this is what we're going to do. It's Shamar Wa. Not Shamar Wa. Now, listen, let me give you another example, all right? Now this Y right here, now, okay, this is just going to give it away. Right here, the style. Style is going to give it away right here to let you know that this Y is saying means her. So, I can see that marker, bro. Now I want to circle this. I ain't going to circle it. I'm going to just underline it, all right? Ready? This right here, and this is the root word. So in Hebrew, I'm going to tell y'all now, and in Hebrew, when we start reading the sentences, right? This is how you're going to read it. You're going to say, La Shamarwa. But in your mind, this is what's going to happen in your mind. I'm letting you know. Or at least what happened in my mind. When I read La Shamarwa, I would see a Va and a Y. And then I would read this in my mind. That's how it registers. Though I said La Shamarwa, I see these two, and it's like that, like bang, bang, bang. Like watch this, like when Wayada bar means aim straight. But in the Bible, is going to say, and he spake, in the subject, in the person. So it's and, so you're going to see why you have the bar, why Masha, and he spake Moses. But in your mind, you're going to know, and Moses spake. And you're going to continue to read. Like you may not pause in your reading, but when it registers to you, you're going to say, and Moses spake. Because when we get into forming the small sentences, you're going to see. Now I'm just going over. We ain't going to get into it till next month, till a whole month from now, all right? Till the middle of next month. But when you see it, it's going to go, Wayad Barwa Masha. And when you read Wayad Barwa, you're going to say, Wayad Barwa, and you speak. Masha, Moses, and Moses speak. And then you're going to be reading. But that's how it's going to register in your mind. So the same way with this, you're gonna see this Yah, instead of thinking my Shamar, something, Shamar my, or my keeping, or my watching, or my watch, or whatever you might think from this Yah being at the end, because you know that Yah at the end of the root word means he, means my, just like this Y. This Y at the end of a root word means his.
Sure.
And in certain senses, it means there. Go ahead, Eliana.
Could you explain that again one way you're saying email you?
So with I don't know which part. I just said it.
The one where you was talking about the woman that died.
Oh, not Samaria, right? So what? I am the boss. So all right, when you read it in Hebrew, you're gonna read it in Hebrew, but in your mind it's gonna register in English because we're in slavery, we speak English. So you're going to register in English so you know what it's saying. So when it goes to, though you read it in Hebrew, Tha Shamarwa, in English is going to register Tha, you know Shamar is watch. That Wa, you're going to think, all right, is it his? Does it mean this is his something? Does it mean this is their watch? But seeing this is going to make you know that it's not saying his or their. You're going to read Tha Shamarwa, and your mind is going to say, okay, the Wa. You're going to see this and this at the end. This is the Tha at the beginning and the Y at the end. And it's going to click that this is you masculine. And I said, hold on, I give you feminine or you masculine. I think I gave you masculine. Where we at? Future tense, you masculine plural, right. All right, so this is you masculine plural, right. So I'm thinking this is feminine, so like, this is you masculine plural, this is more than one brother. And this is another thing, which in Hebrew, I want to bring this out. This Y meaning there. This Y also lets you know, this Y is also, I don't hate to say the word unisex. It's both masculine and feminine. When you say there, you put a Y at the end, whether it's more than one woman or more than one man, it's there. Go ahead.
Khan, the language, a lot of old ancient languages, when they say y'all, it's not referring to just the feminine or the male, right. It's referring to the majority.
Right, like y'all.
Right, but it's referring to all the boys and the girls in the room.
Right. And it is the same way, that was a great example, it's the same way for wives. It's like you're saying there, it's their house. Or, in this case, y'all, but you're talking to men. This y'all is just for the men. Since this means you, masculine plural, like y'all, bro, did this. Go ahead, Yamaquan.
And if I could, yes, that's true, but we also have to keep in mind, right? When it's talking about like it's man, he's still talking about man. Like if you're talking about like to all women, remember we was talking about that. Sorry about that.
Right, Con.
We're talking about if it's like even if it's like one sister, the man is still none. You know.
Right, but that's sort of out the context for but that is correct. But it's off the topic for like the brother was just bringing up. But that is true. If it's one, and I'm gonna touch on it now, you're gonna find that is true. If it's one man in the room with a million women, you still gonna speak masculine. when you say y'all need to stop sinning, like when we had camp, it could be 80,000 women standing there watching you speak. And one brother, one 14, 15-year-old brother, one 12-year-old, somebody that you would speak masculine for, that deserves the credit of being masculine, of your speaking being masculine. It's not like an actual child where he jumping the hell around. He ain't paying attention. He's a child. Then you would definitely directly speak to the sisters, though the young man is there. I mean, he's a child. I mean, now he old enough to where though punching him in the damn chest. Now I mean, then he gonna speak masculine. He's a man. He's a young man. And you would say, y'all need to stop sinning. Stop Marwa, because he can get it. Even though he may still be a little youth. He knows why he's speaking to me, even though there's a ton of broads out here because I'm a man. That's going to empower him and not belittle him as if he's not in the room because of the million vaginas everywhere. All right? Which is great. Once again, in Hebrew, the man gets honored. Though in America, he don't get no goddamn credit. Now, he could be a 50-year-old man and a ton of women. They're going to speak to the women, just like in church. In church, there may be more men in church than women. But those sisters getting entertained, trust me. They getting entertained in more ways than one. But in this case, if there was a U.P.K. and there was a room full of sisters and two brothers or one brother, we would say, y'all need to answer the question. Lashawan, because it's more than one person, but that man is right here. So the y'all or the you masculine, it would be you masculine plural, which is this right here to speak. Salaki, Maury. I mean, I'm hitting this damn thing. I mean, Salaki. All right, let's get you feminine plural.
God.
Which the Christian church only recognizes. They only recognize the women. Christian church is good. Go ahead, somebody else.
That effeminate spirit.
That effeminate spirit.
Right.
All right, this is how you would say you, masculine plural, or y'all. I mean, you feminine plural, or y'all, by speaking to women, right? If you got your daughters together, so you got your daughters together, right? And you say, the boys, they gonna watch the dogs. Y'all gonna clean the house while I'm gone. All right? This is what you would say. You would say, Dashamarna. This is how I'm saying it. Dashamarna. Dashamarna. Nah. With that, I don't want to give it away. See, oh yeah, get brother in, get his brother in. Most High Christ. Amen. You got it. With the high at the end. With the high at the end. You might tell your daughters, though, y'all staying, y'all behind the hey, what you mean going to mommy with all the damn chores? Hell with that. What about daddy born in the old house? You don't want to come over there? Oh man, baby girl, something else. All right. So you would say, Dashamarna. Yo, you sisters, gonna watch. Gonna watch who? Y'all forgot that fast, though. I forgot that goddamn fast. What else say? What else say? This gonna watch. They gonna watch
The house, I think you said, or
oh, y'all gonna clean the house.
God.
Damn. I tried to blame it on you, brothers. All right, Dashamarna. Damn. It means y'all going to watch. Damn, I keep saying watch. Y'all going to clean the house. That's what's throwing me off. Y'all going to clean the house, all right? That's what you would say to your daughters. So I'm going to leave that up there for a second. I'm going to play one song, man. This is my joint right here. I mean, and we're going to get it rolling. Give y'all a little chance to get that down. Go ahead.
Just a bit the book of songs over here saying that they was rapping. The book of songs.
Oh, yeah, you want to read songs? Like, can you turn on the TV for me?
Oh, concert.
I'll pull that up in a second as well. Oh, go ahead.
I don't want, can I
Oh,
Can you send my notes real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Damn, Salaki, boy. I done left you at the goddamn board. Salaki,
We fell for the lies and death. Girl, we got high with death. I look into the eyes of death. I remember I was only 13 when I met the demon. He needed loose in the bump of the cocaine. Told me to sell my people and show me keep it clean. And then he tried to show me to be it. He said, I'm not going to be there for the promise. Now you got me moving this dope on me and locked up. He said, don't you want the best for the pool?
stop getting that kitchen. Plug from about a block up. Look, I'm still playing DJ, man. Salaki, I like doing that.
I hate you, but I just seen Brian about a week ago. He ain't looking too good. His knees was kind of sore. I asked my brother, we got something for a brother. But we 6 hours testing his legs will make it crumble.
Said the feds took it all.
Right back in the hood. I see you try to play me. You gave us crack in the face.
Made it support our babies.
Then make a whole lot of ladies. I know you got me ready for Satan. You must be crazy. It's gonna take you more than cars from the amaze me. I see niggas shoot for the stars, but being lazy. Never get their head at the clouds, and you don't face me. I guarantee you won't regret it. I should have known you dead. What you say? I can't win. No, never night drop. So don't tell me you're dead.
I ain't had to die to meet the devil. Handed in the ghetto. All right. I ain't religious
or superstitious, but we been getting fucked up to the side like a mistress. Police control.
All right. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit to get that down. So, Mayim, you wanted to bring up the Psalms, the 8th chapter, right? You want to go over that?
Oh, God,
We ain't gonna go over it yet because I want to get the rest of this in. What time is it? We can do it towards the end of class. We get to read, and then I'm gonna pull it up on here. I can actually uncast this right now. Or what? Know what I'll do? I'll put the shield up since we in the class.
Oh, God, sir.
All right, y'all. So, my young man, you come up to the board whenever you're done what you gotta do, right? And you're gonna put on the board. You're gonna do they, since we talked about they. I'm gonna finish playing the song though. I know you know why.
Because prison became a business. The murder on the cross, and they start talking about forgiveness. We think that it's alright because we got public assistance.
This ain't hell dog, but it's so. You can erase this stuff, my young. You keep the world watch up there though. You already know that. Keep the world watch up there. All right. Some fly glasses, man. I like them glasses, Tamayo. I mean, don't leave them around. No. I'm joking, man. You already know. We're all still betting in the I.S.U.P.K, man.
Erase this too, sir?
Yeah. Con, you can erase that. So we're gonna do they. You can write they up there twice. One for masculine, one for feminine. And we did. And you can write she and we under the thing. Yeah, right. You can write one thing right there. You can write the other thing under it. I'm gonna say she and we real quick. I'm gonna say that. Let's just do they. Somebody was in the back. No sweat, Warren. Okay, Con, no sweat. So they, I need you to write another they up there too. One is masculine, one is feminine. Can you write that up there for me too? The M and the L. I mean M and the F.
Oh, God, sir.
White man is an MF. He's a sneaky, slimy MF too. All right, so listen. You're gonna write. All right, this is how you would say they will do something. So after you talk to your kids, right?
grab your rib, or yeah, your rib from that family. I mean, you ain't gonna have, or how can I use this one? Since a man can have more than one wife, to break that effeminate spirit of Christianity. So this is what you're gonna do, right? Can you do me one favor for my? Can you put the male and female under the veil? Because I couldn't even see the male until it was too late, and it just kind of threw me off. I mean, you're right under the word veil. All right, so listen. Now you're talking to a brother, and you telling him like, man, my ribs, they going to do this. My ribs, they gonna start braiding brother's hair. They will start braiding brother's hair. All right, it's future tense. So since you're talking to, we can do the feminine first, since I just said that. No. You already got it. You just gonna do the feminine first. The water too. So you tell a brother in the school, like, yeah, man, my ribs, they will be braiding hair smooth for free, right? So, which is glorious in U.P.K. All right. So, with that being said, this is how you would say it. You would say, "Ta shamarna." Which is pretty easy because that is "Ta shamarna" was just the last one. So it's "Ta shamarna." That's how you would say they will do something. Shalom on Christ. Shalom, brother.
Tashamar.
Tashamar,
Nah.
Nah. I like that how you put the pronunciation up there too. That's the why. I mean, you ain't have to, but I'm glad you did it. If y'all got any questions in the comments, post your questions, post your comments. Make sure y'all sign in to the online attendance. Make sure y'all like and share this class. The nah.
Okay,
But I need you to put it in Hebrew.
Oh, you want English?
Yeah, I need everything in Hebrew. You can keep the English up there. Right, Khan. But this is the Hebrew class. We need everything in Hebrew. But I'm glad that you put that up there to show people how to say it. I mean, if y'all got any suggestions or anything for the class, I mean, let your brother know, let me know. And we can start doing it in the class to help bring out certain things in the class. If you see that in this class is something ain't being brought out, or is a certain way to make it more understandable or easier for people to understand, just hit me up on the email, ISUPK@gmail.com. All right, I'll post it right now on Facebook. ISUPK@gmail.com. All right, I'm gonna post it right now on YouTube as well. Brother Lawrence, you had a question? Young Man L, that's my nickname for you. Young Man L, go ahead. I mean, you can say it now. You can bring it out since you're in the class, but you can email me as well, or I may remember it. I mean, right. Right. Like a study quiz for like the officers or people trying to be officers. I'm not sure. Oh, give them a little quiz. I give a little quiz or like some certain things to study. Really, you could just go back and you could watch the classes and just study the classes. But if that's too much, if you want like something that's specific, like not to say like homework, but sort of like homework, like something to do. I mean, to have done, we can do that too as well. Now, myself, when I was in the world, I don't think I ever did homework, ever. Shalaki, I just didn't do it. I didn't give a damn, man, about the white man school system. I was just raw and out in the world.
But I will post some homework in this truth, all right? If that's what y'all want, all right? Shalaka, I asked the class now. If y'all think we should have like some homework or something, type the number 1. If you think we should not, type the number 2. Look, I ain't gonna be mad. Listen, type the number 2 if you don't think so. He like, hold up, y'all Negroes tripping. Type the number 2. I'm throwing up 2s in the air already. He like, no. All right, so to bring it back over to the class, right? If you was to say to a brother in the school, yeah, okay, I can't say to a brother in the school, you would actually be speaking to women. Say you were speaking to a sister in the school, right? And you speaking in Hebrew, and you was to tell her, yeah, my ribs, they want to start braiding brothers' hair for free. I mean, you speaking to the sisters in the school, right? This is what you would say. You would say, say my ribs, shamarna, they, meaning more than one, my more than one rib. Shamarna, and in the ancient, shamarna, the high end. They, shamarna, they're going to be braiding brothers' hair for free in the future, right? That's how you would say it. Now, say you was talking, dang. Salaki, I'm saying they will braid brothers' hair. They will watch. Say they're going to watch brothers' kids for free in the future. That's a better
Right.
This is the actual word. So, my ribs, they will be watching brothers' kids. They will watch your kids. Hey, man, if you need my ribs, they will watch your kids for you, right? Shamarna, they will watch. My ribs, they will watch your children for you for free, all right? So now let's get brothers. Well, they ain't talking to brothers. You can take your seat on my own, man. You come up, Brother Lawrence. You got a little bit of experience with the Hebrew. You want to come up and write some Hebrew? I know who's right. What's the man? You always say, man. Oh, you get it. I should listen. What's your name, brother? Alvin. So this young man, you young man A, that's young man L, all right? If you don't mind, I'm giving out nicknames. I ain't the damn guy, I ain't the most high, man. I'm just giving them out right now. I'm man A, young man A, right? So this is the sheet right here. So this right here is the sheet that you're gonna go on. It's better to listen to it how I say it because this is like how you got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all that in English. This is the actual way you pronounce the word, and it's the actual name of it. Like you don't pronounce A. It's I. You don't pronounce B is Ba. And D, you know what I mean? So on, right? But in Hebrew, how you pronounce it is the actual name of the word. Like this is I, it's pronounced I. This is Ba, it's pronounced Ba. Right? White man, you can talk to people that think do that. He tell you this is A, and you say I when you say it. This is Z, but it's I. I mean, it's just super fire. But in our language, it's real simple. You know what I mean? Because we simple people. You know what I mean? We like to do things. Ain't gotta be too extra. You know what I mean? So this is I, my God, all the way down, right? So the word that I'm gonna have you do, I'm gonna have you erase this. You keep everything. You can erase everything except for will watch. You can erase everything else, and keep the top. Yeah, keep all this up here and keep this right here. This. Yeah, you can erase all that. Young man, hey, give him a hand. He gonna come up here and put it down for us. All right. So with that being said, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have you right over here. You can put. Did I go over this already? I think I did. All right. You can put. Oh yeah, I didn't do this one. All right. You can put she, and then like right here though on this side. She in English and we in English. No, just regular. Just she. You write it as big as you want to write it. She. In fact, you make it bigger than that. No, she and we. So you can take up that whole space right there, put she, and then down here you put we. All right. That she will watch, and this is gonna be we will watch. All right. So
This is how you would say it. Now, I need you to listen to how I say it. The sheep is, and you can look at the sheep, all the way down here. So whatever I say is on here. Even Ba, even Sha, even Wa, and we got a Zai, right? So in this case, it would be Ba, Sha, Shamar, Shamar. Now, when I say like R and different things like that, that's because it's connected. It's still the rock. Oh shit, man, get a brother hand. You over there, get down. This is how you know this our language. It just come. We did this before the fast. Look, I said Shamar. You know, he went right to the rock, put it up there. The brother hand, give him another hand. Shamar, and this, wait, hold on, there's one more. Shamar. Oh, that's it. All right, it's Shamar. The brother hand, he got it down quick as hell. Come on, that was it. And the other hand. That's it. It's Shamar. Go ahead. All right, so now I need to teach you about the connectors, right? If I can see a marker real quick. Good. So we got two types of connectors. One is a singular connector, right? Because this is the word Tha. This is the character Sha. It's Tha and Sha. But when you see how this says, here, Mara is connected, so it's Mar. So this is the connector for Mar. It's the opposite of this. So this means single, this means full. Like, right. So we just put it under it, it would be just like that. I'm gonna give you the chance to do it, right? So you can kind of figure out how I gotta go. It's Tha, Sha, Mar. So the singular connector is like a frowny face. The plural one that connects to Mar is like a smiley face. Right. There you go. Yeah, Tha, nope. Because these are single, so you would need two of these. Tha and Sha, right. Like Tha, Sha, and then Mar. Bam, right. And when we speak, you got it right because everything starts from right all the way to the left. So Tha, Sha, Mar. Get a brother a hand. All right, I got the next one for you. Oh wait, all right, so like brother, tell me thing. You put it next to we. I gotta go put it next to she. That she will do this, right?
Oh, that go on this one.
Right. That one go on there. So now I'm gonna give you after you've done that, I'm gonna give you the next one, which is we. We will do this. So you tell your rig. So you tell your rig, right? Your rig say, so she said, she asked like what you want me to tell the kids when you leave, or what you want me to tell. You tell your rig like, yeah, I told our son he's gonna do this, and she asked like, what about our daughter? What you want her to do? And you tell her she will be doing this. She will be doing this. You would say, Tha, Shamar. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, if I could, did you want to leave erased?
He about to write something for we right now. The water though. All right, so now, after you tell your rig, after you tell her what the daughter gonna do, like, yeah, she gonna be watching this. And then you tell her, well, listen, tonight, since we going, this is what we gonna do. Parentheses, grown-up stuff. Know what I mean? This is what we gonna be doing. I mean, make her ass smile for a minute. And you tell her. So, this is what you would say to your rig. You would say, why not Shamar? So like, yeah, why not Shamar? Oh, I mean, Shalaki. It's just not Shamar. It's not Shamar. Not why not Shamar. It's not Shamar. I'm looking at the not now. Shalaki. It's not Shamar. Not Shamar. We. And that, yeah, I told him she's going to do that. And later on, we. But when we roll it, when we get there, we going to do this. All right, yeah, give brother a hand. Somebody else give you a hand. You impressed. You're impressed with my hero. You're impressed, my brother over there. He like, well, damn. But I just want to show y'all something real quick. This brother is his first time coming here. And he writes it up on the board 2 seconds. That's because this is our language.
Right.
It just comes with our spirit. I mean, it's in us. It ain't something that you really have to learn. Only reason we are relearning it because the white man, simple mind, stole it and hid it away from us because he was evil. Which he ain't supposed to do that to his brothers. We were brothers at one time, not anymore. The Lord said, "The hell with that. That nigga keep killing me." Lord ain't stupid. Lord is a brother. Know what I mean? Give me Daniel 7 and 9. I mean, brother, listen. Lord, you can take a seat too. I don't want you stand up all day. Get a brother another hand. Young man, hey, put it down over here, man. Young man, hey, got the business done. Got the job done. You know what I mean? Out of the business. So, with that being said, right, I'm going to pull up Psalms, the 8th chapter for Thamayim. We got 15 minutes. That's good. That's good. We got a nice little space for this, right? Daniel 7 and 9. We're going to read the description of the Lord, right? So, and give me the one about the dreadlocks, Thamayim. Description about the dreadlocks. Learn not the way of the heathen. Jeremiah 10 and 1, right? Because we're going to go to the dreadlock because we ain't supposed to have dreads. Now, when I first came in, okay, I wasn't in the truth, but I was learning about the truth. I heard about, listen to this. Listen to this silly story, right? When I learned that we couldn't have dreadlocks, I just found out about being an Israelite. I was about to get fresh, put the fringes on the bottom of my t-shirt. I was about to go grab me some fringes on the bottom of my t-shirt, which we don't do. Because that's not the border of the garment. The border is where the two seams meet, right? But I didn't know that thing. And I had dreadlocks, right? So, this is now, think about this. I just found out that it was camps. I just found out anything. I didn't even know. I thought I was the only person in the truth, but I found out about being an Israelite. I thought I was the only nigga that knew about it. Now, after that, I seen camps, brothers going out on the street, different camps. And at the time, I couldn't decipher. I thought we were just supposed to do that. I thought, okay, eventually I'm going to have to go get with some brothers and we're going to have to put fringes on our t-shirt and go speak on the corner. I mean, but, of course, that's not what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to follow the prophets. I mean, and those camps was traitors that left the truth.
Right.
And the rest of them is just Negroes that thought like I thought. You just supposed to grab some fringes, put on the bottom of your t-shirt, and grab a Bible and go speak. Go ahead.
Grab a tablecloth.
Grab a tablecloth like CMS. Grab on the table. Hey, grandma, be right back. I can't. You better bring back my tablecloth. I will. When I'm done, can't. After I get punched in the face by the white people. Go ahead. 10 and 1. 10 and 1, right? So, now listen to this story. When I found out we couldn't have dreadlocks, I just found out about camps, and when I seen the camps, I was like, I'm doing this. I'm gonna grab the fringes on the border of my t-shirt, which ain't the border, on the bottom of my t-shirt. That's what I thought back then. And I'm gonna go out and teach. And I ended up clicking on GMS. Oh man, I ended up clicking on GMS right now. I went through all the camps. And when I first found out about camps, I just used to watch everybody. But I clicked on GMS, and that's what the hell Tahar was saying. That's what video, can you guess? If you can guess, I want y'all to type in. My first video on GMS, you can guess which video it was, I'd be surprised. Like, this was the Lord right here. You want to give it a try?
I know.
You know why? You can't say it. You can't say it. You can't say it. You can't say it. You know. If y'all online, I want y'all to guess which GMS video I happened to run into when I found out about wearing dreadlocks, right? Just take away the dreadlocks for right now. Just guess which GMS video. My first time. I'm about to give it away, y'all. Just guess what video. When I first found out about the camps, guess what GMS video I pulled up.
Guess which one? All right, just type it in real quick. If y'all got it, if y'all know, y'all can guess. I mean, damn, this was the Lord right here. For time's sake, so we can go through it. Got 10 minutes left. I'm gonna go ahead, young man. L, you can answer this. Talking about rape. No, not that one. Not the one about rape. He said, "Who did that? Don't worry about that. They don't want to know that. They some cats that wear tablecloths." But I clicked on a video of Captain Tahoe blazing on Tahar and them cats, man. That was my first video I ever seen. And when I seen it, that was my first time ever seeing the UPK. I seen all the cats, right? I think I did. I seen the cats that wear white. I forget his name. Anyway, it don't matter. And I seen GMS. I seen a ton of other cats. So I'm sitting there. I'm chilling. Since I seen the GMS video, I clicked on it, and it just so happened to be Captain Tahoe blazing on Tahar and the rest of them cats that left the truth. And after they end up getting smoked by Captain Tahoe, Tahar says this. He says, he said, yeah, and one of my guys seen Commander General Yohanna. He had dreadlocks. He know we can't have dreadlocks. Now, me, I was in the world, I didn't know. I didn't know nothing about what he was saying. When he just said it registered to me, the only part I thought was you can't have dreadlocks. I just got my hair done that night. I really did my hair the night before. That day, I'm chilling in the crib. I see, I was like, damn, we can't have dreadlocks. I just combed them out. My rib came back from work, brother. You should have seen her face. Looked like I was walking home over. Trying to take look at me like, nigga, what? Like, I just did them last night. I had a whole afro when she came out. I said, yeah, we can't have dreadlocks. Now, I just heard that we couldn't have it, but it was in the spirit. I mean, that was I.S.U.P.K, even though Tahar was tripping. But, and Commander General Yohanna did not ever have no goddamn dreadlocks. Get that in. But the fact of me hearing that we couldn't have it, I combed them out. I mean, just give it in the spirit. Get the water, get a Lord a hand. And let me just make this clear. Commander General Yohanna did not ever have dreadlocks. Been in the truth since 1985. At 83, he said he started coming around, but 85, he said he was fully in the work. I mean, and he actually just said that in the interview too. So, not in the interview, but in a lecture, I believe. I mean, he came around 83, but back then, you had to sit in class for a few years and learn as a student. If y'all watch the Grill radio show, is an old tape of the Grill. General Yohanna got on like a green shirt with the black like bandana type piece with the fringes on it. And it's the Grill radio show. Oh, it's the one about Ariah getting a vision. Chief High Priest Ariah getting a vision. All right. So type in that one. Is the 12 tribes chart. Type in the I.S.U.P.K, the Grill Ariah 12 tribes chart, and you would know what I'm talking about. He was saying at that time you had to sit in the school as a student for a couple years, and then you would go out on the street, and not mean you'd be in the body and the work. But now you do your 90 days, become a trooper. After that, you study some time. The Lord give you time to change yourself and work on, being who you are. And then you take your officer test, and then you start getting into work. I mean, really, as a trooper, you kind of get into work too, because you go to camps and you read and you do different things. But at that time, General Yohanna, he was, in the I.S.U.P.K, when General Yohanna was coming up under the 7 heads, you had to sit in class for a few years and learn. So with that being said, and him and Tahar came in around the same time. You'll learn that too in that tape if y'all go see it. He tell you Tahar and Kazak Gabar, your pop, they all came in around the same time. Your dad, Tahar, and General Yohanna. Okay, all of them came in around the same exact time and started learning. If y'all don't know, we got a brother in here named Kazak Gabar. His dad, he was over the West Coast camps. So and his dad is on a video in Cali breaking down the scriptures, breaking down John 3:16. You know what I mean? But yeah, they all came in around the same time. Now I want to get Psalms the eighth chapter on the screen real quick for Thamayam. Well, he take me to counsel about this damn. He even want to read this Hebrew. So I'm gonna let him read the goddamn Hebrew. But yeah, so this brother, right? So this brother right here, he was in the spirit to come and just getting this work. I mean to start getting it in with the Hebrew, just like that. I mean, I want to show him about these dreadlocks because, like I said, when I learned about it, I wasn't even in the truth, and I ain't want to cut my goddamn hair. I mean, and so I just combed the dreads out. I had a homie in the world. He said he combed his out. I think he used like shampoo and water or something. I just did the same thing, especially because mine was still a little fresh. I just sort of combed them out. Just took the whole day to comb them out. I mean, so that's what I did. But I want to go to the scripture. Give me Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 1. Give me give me the scripture that say locks. King Solomon. I mean Samuel, his locks. When he got his locks weaved by that broad. Go ahead. Samson. The water. Oh yeah, go ahead, read.
Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto
You
you.
gotta speak up, brother. Say a lot of.
The word which the Lord speaketh unto you. O house of Israel.
This is what you gotta do too. You gotta call out where you at for the people that's online. Gotta let them know you at Jeremiah 10 and wherever you at, whatever verse.
Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 1.
Go ahead.
Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel.
So hear the word that the Lord is speaking to you, Israel, blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, Indians, right? Go ahead.
Thus said the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
The Lord told us, don't be like heathens. Heathens is every other race. That if you ain't blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, if you ain't the Israelites according to the Bible, don't act like them. Don't do what they do. Don't do the things they do. Don't think how they think. Don't be like them. I mean, don't learn their ways. I mean, like to hell with what they think. I mean, hold on, baby. Wait. Is it some? Oh, that's why I'm in the wrong thing. Psalms 1. I go ahead, read on.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. And
don't be dismayed at the signs of heaven. Don't be amazed at the signs of heaven. That's what the dismayed means. I mean, it's fearful. Fearful at the signs of heaven. Salaki. Don't be fearful at the signs of heaven. That's because the heathen are fearful at the signs of heaven. They get scared about the eclipse. You gotta raise your hand too. Blood moons, like the brother just said. All this craziness, man. Just like Muhammad and them with that damn cobblestone, the meteorite. Don't be fearful of the heavens. Go ahead. Because the heathens, the non-Israelites, they are dismayed. They fearful at the signs of heaven. They the ones that get scared when things is going on. Oh, I seen the flying saucer. Yeah, right. If you did see one, it was a chariot of the Most High, right, which the white man called UFOs and flying saucers. And I would be scared if I was a damn heathen, because that ain't nothing good for them. I wouldn't be scared if I was an Israelite. I'd be happy as hell. Go ahead.
What that song called, sir? They just sing,
swing low, sweet chariot. And there's another video of Commanding General Yohanna, I believe it's the I.S.U.P.K documentary, where he goes in and he was talking about, he was breaking down the school, how the school got started. And he talked about the swing low, sweet chariot, and another song that a lot of Christians sing that slaves made up that was talking about our heritage. I think it was Grace, something like that. Oh, Amazing Grace. That slave, that's blacks and Hispanics and Native Americans and mainly the Negroes that was enslaved in America sung, but it was about our heritage. I mean, because he sent Christ to give us the chance to change. I mean, So read on. So don't be dismayed at the signs of heaven. Don't be fearful at the signs of heaven, for the heathens are fearful at the signs of heaven. Go ahead.
For the customs of the people are vain.
For their customs, the things they do is vain. Vain means nothing. It don't mean anything. And one of those things is, now you and me, I got nappy hair, right? I got twists in my head, if you can see. These not dreadlocks. I can take this out right now. My rib gonna be mad as hell that I took this damn thing out. And she online watching too. I can take it out right now, comb it all the way out, and come out. Dreads, you can't exactly do that with, know what I mean? But I can do that with this. I can take it all the way out. I can put it in a braid if I knew how to braid, and it'll go into a braid. But dreadlocks, you can't do that. Dreadlocks, they lock, and they call dreadful because it's a hairstyle you can't do anything with. Just gotta leave it like that. Now, Negroes, I mean, come on, you get a sister to braid them them damn locks into a braid, into a lock, which is a real lock, which I'm gonna get the scripture for you in a second, into a braid, which is a lock, and anything that can be locked can be unlocked in the sense of a lock, how you lock your door, but you can unlock it. You can lock a braid because it locks, it's stuck together, but also can be unlocked. Go ahead, Yanaquan. Hey, somebody young, can I get some wine while Yanaquan speaks? Just a little bit. I know you probably want some. Go ahead. See if the Aki wants some wine. Go ahead, Yanaquan. Salaki.
Yeah, you know, the lock, right? If you dreads, you gotta cut them from the root, but you gotta cut them from the root. But if even that's the sometimes if you can put them in here, but sometimes they do unlock. Sometimes they do unlock. If you just do them and they don't lock right away. Right. Sometimes it's hard for them to lock. But if you you know what I'm saying, if you take them out, if you just do them, you can take them out. Okay. But if you put them in here, they usually the ones that when they lock them. And then, you know, say dress can't, you know, it's locks. Like, you know, it's not like regular braids, like you said.
Yeah, damn right. And that goes back to what I was saying. I was saying with my dreads, I combed them out because they just got done. I didn't have them for a long time. I'll bring this around because we're gonna go to the screen. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it in real quick. I don't know if I'm gonna get the 8th chapter in. Because it's already after 9. But I'll do it for you next week. I mean,
live video has stopped, sir.
Huh?
Video has stopped, sir.
Video stop. Oh, good night. All right, so I'll sit it right here real quick. Probably stopped because I was messing with the goddamn camera. Oh man, live video stopped on YouTube. They're gonna hit up on stopped on Facebook. They're gonna hit up YouTube. Go. Let me see. I'll bring it back up for them. Hey. Oh no, it's acting funny. I ain't gonna mess with it. Let me see. Oh, good night. All right. So lock it. Damn thing, man. So Locky, we be battling Satan, man. Give me the here we go. All right, cool. We back up. Now I'm gonna go back to Facebook. See if I can get it. I can't get it. It's too late. It's too goddamn late. Facebook. Y'all gonna have to go to YouTube, man. All right. So with that being said. Damn, Thamayim, you had the scripture about the locks, didn't you? Don't worry, I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up on YouTube on the internet real quick. I have a brother get it for me. All right, give me Judges. No, you got Daniel 7 and 9, right? Kazak Gabar, give me Judges 16 and 13.
God.
All right, Judges 16 and 13. Now, these is real locks right here, what I'm about to give you. These ain't dreadlocks. These not a dreadful hairstyle where you can't do anything with it. These is our locks, which are braids. braids, twists, Israelite culture. Now, where dreadlocks come from, I'm gonna show you. Let me cast this to the. Go ahead.
Yeah, they usually, you know how they be doing them, right? The scholars, like, they let it build with dirt.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get in all that. I'm gonna get in all that. Go ahead. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I'm gonna get in all that. Go ahead. Go ahead. Bring it out. Bring it out, young.
No, I was saying, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to finish what I was saying, but you know, they let it build with dirt, and you know, they let it clog up, but and they not like regular braids. Those braids can unlock, but those are not net, because like you were saying, sir, it's saying like for dreadful. And you ain't supposed to like you can't take them out without coming from the roof.
Damn right. Now touch on the dirt part of it.
Well, you know, the people come about. They let them grow with the dirt, and you know, like I seen this one cat. He had like he had all this dirt, like you know, they just let it grow. That's how you know, Africans, because it's a heathen custom, and it comes from the East Indians, you know. But you know.
Now I'm gonna cast this screen to lock it. I'm gonna let you get it back again. I'm gonna cast the screen for YouTube so y'all can see.
They said this one cat, right, sir?
Go ahead.
They said this one cat, right? He's an East Indian guy. He had his hair like that all his life, just about all his life, and all the dirt was in his hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? He didn't wash his hair, nothing. Just let it grow.
Most High in Christ, because well, damn, not Most High in Christ. All right, so for YouTube, when Yahannah just brought out about the dreadlocks, I'm gonna show you this cat right here. This is the goddess Shiva. He's a Hindu god, the god of the East Indians, right? Oh, that's not a clear picture. I want to get a clear picture for y'all, right? All right, let me try this one. Here we go. This one is clear, right? So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the screen bigger. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna bang, bang, bang. Here we go. I'll just make it bigger like this, just so you can see it real quick. Now this cat right here got dreadlocks. If you can see, this is the goddess Shiva. It's an East Indian god. He got dreadlocks. This is their culture. Hold on, Yahannah, I'm gonna let you bring it out in a second. Let me show the brother this real quick. I'm gonna let you get it. Now this bastard right here, right? These are dreadlocks. You can see the locks. They individually twisted from here. You can see it all the way down. They dreadlocks. This is their goddess. God, and I'm saying goddess because it's a woman. Like the Hindus, part of their thing is they think everybody's one. And they got these gods that look like a woman right here, but has a man chest. They believe in like this one type of energy that's masculine and feminine. That's where the Hindus do all that humming and sitting there. Like if you see the legs folded, that's what meditation and energy this and energy that and negative this and negative that and positive energy and everything. It's like as you can see, wearing like the whole shaman thing with the shaman beads, the little sitting on a tiger with the whole shaman thing, right? Now, let me show you an actual East Indian. Right? I'm gonna make this smaller. Here we go. And I'm gonna click on an East Indian with the dreadlocks. Here you go, right here. Perfect one. Matter of fact, I'll click on this one. Just because the other one looked like a white man, they might think we lying or something. These is East Indians, man. Go back to it. Boom. Here you go. Dreadlock, East Indians. These is East Indians. These ain't black people. Go ahead.
East Indians are Iranian?
No. These is the ones in India. Here we go. Another good one right here. This cat. I can't get a good picture. which is a shame because they showing I believe, I don't know if that's a sister or not, but here goes another good one. Oh no, that's a damn brother. Here we go. Perfect picture right here. Look at this cat. Another East Indians, man. Hold on, Yanaquan.
Time check.
Oh, time check?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's 9:10 to water. And to water, Yanaquan. Salaki. All right. Boom. All right, here we go right here. I want to show you this cat. You see him. You see East Indian all the way.
Right.
Like, that ain't no damn lie. This cat right here is East Indian. He ain't, oh, damn, I'm gonna click on the damn thing. All right, he ain't faking. His family owned Dunkin' Donuts somewhere.
Right.
You see, same look. He turned his damn hair into the shaman beads. This is goddamn hair.
Right.
He took it and cut it and put it around his damn neck, put beads on it. And now look at this part of his hair. This part of his hair is thin. Because I'm about to go into what Yanaquan brought out about the dirt. This is East Indian hair. You can see it. The stringy type of hair.
Right.
In order for them to get it to this, they have to not wash up for 7 years and let it lock. Because it don't lock how ours lock in what? 5 months? How long it take dreads to lock? 6 months? How long? Go ahead. I'm telling somebody else. Go ahead.
3 months.
3 months?
He's right got beeswax 2 months.
Yeah. 2 months with the right beeswax. 2 months you got dreads. That's because I had nappy. I could if I leave these twists in for what 2-3 months, they turn into a dread. Go ahead. Maybe 4 months because I ain't gonna put beeswax. I ain't gonna literally do it. Go ahead.
Some brothers just naturally lock. They get that Persian roll out.
Yeah, that's how mine is.
Yeah.
Like if y'all see me try to take out this twist, that damn thing was stuck for a second. And these regular 2-strand twists. That's what my ribs say anyway. Said 2-strand twists. Go ahead.
Yeah, about the dreads. Yeah, some brothers that get them right, that they are cleaning, but those heathens they don't clean them. Some brothers don't clean theirs either, but most of some brothers that I see they clean them. But some brothers clean them, but some of them don't. There's a lot of us who don't clean. They don't clean.
Yeah.
So they just go just like the heathens.
That's for goddamn sure. So now give me Kazak Gabar. Give me what I call for Judges 16 and 13. Go ahead.
Judges chapter 16.
No, you let the brother read it. Go ahead.
Verse 13.
Yeah, go ahead. You can read.
And Delilah said unto Samson, Hereto thou hast mocked me and told me lies.
Thou hast what?
And told me lies.
Thou hast mocked me and told me lies. Because right here, the broad, she was asking Samson, it was Samson's wife at the time. She was asking him, what's your weakness? Strong black man like Samson, he's full of muscle and might and the spirit of the Lord before, you know what I mean? Because he was a Nazarite. Right. But of course, he ended up marrying the heathen and all that. So if she see a man like that, like, damn, he all big and diesel and strong. I mean, so she asked him, what was his weakness? Right? So, read on. And she was saying, like, you mocked me and told me lies. Go ahead.
Tell me wherewith thou mightest be bound.
So now, this is the actual part where she asked him the question. She said, so tell me how you will be bound. Tell me what would lock you down. What's your weakness? How could I get you? Go ahead.
And he said unto her, if thou weavest.
If thou weavest, read it again.
If thou weavest.
If thou what?
Weavest.
If thou what?
Weavest.
Weavest, go ahead.
The 7 locks of my head.
If you weave the 7 locks of my head. Weave them like weave together, like how they I forget what they weave together. I think it's like sheepskin, something, the wool. But weaving is another way to say do my hair, braid my hair, right? And 7 braids, how brothers get 4, brothers get 2, brothers get any amount of braids. But he asking her to do his braids, to weave the 7 locks in my head, meaning redo my 7 braids. Go ahead.
With the web.
With the web. Weave them with the web, meaning braid it. Go ahead.
Well, there's different materials
they weave together. The water. The water. I really appreciate that. I just couldn't pinpoint what they weave. But if you weave the 7 locks, meaning my 7 braids, if you weave them, do them again with the web, the braids. Go ahead.
And shall fasten it with the pin.
And fasten it with a pin. Well, just like brothers get rubber bands at the end of their braids, they put beads on the end of their braids. Sisters put a pin in their hair. When their hair is long, you can put a pin in it. Go ahead.
And send it to him.
Let me get Yana Kwan. Go ahead, Yana.
I remember long ago they used to they would put them you know how the Chinese do?
Right.
Put them sticks in there with the thing in there.
Right.
It was almost something similar to that.
That's what I was going for too. I mean, it's the same thing like that. That's the pins that the sisters use too. But go ahead, read on.
Judges chapter 16, verse 14. And she fastened it with the pin.
And she did it. She braided his hair. That's the locks in the Bible. Our locks is not dreadlocks. And I want to get Songs of Solomon, right? I want to get Songs of Solomon. Give me Songs of Solomon 4:1, and brother, you give me Songs of Solomon. I want dove's eyes within thy locks. That's what the hell I want. Oh damn, brother, young man L, give me Songs of Solomon 5 and 11. Give me that real quick. Songs of Solomon 5 and 11. Go ahead.
Or like you said, like.
Oh yeah, 401. I got it. Go ahead.
Like you said, rubber bands or something like a pin. You know how those pins, or maybe something to hold it down. You know, from coming. You know.
Right. All right. You got Songs of Solomon 4:1. Songs of Solomon 4:1. Then we're gonna wrap the class up after this. All right. So these right here, these are dreadlocks. These not braids. These is not the locks of the Bible. All right. Go ahead, brother.
Song of Solomon, chapter 4, verse 1.
Go ahead.
Behold, thou art fair, my love.
It says, behold, thou art fair, my love. Go ahead.
Behold, thou art fair.
This is one of Solomon's ribs writing to him, like in the song, he doing the duet. Go ahead.
Thou hast doves, eyes within thy locks.
Now let me show you a braid. He said, you got dove's eyes. You know what a pigeon's eyes look like? You ever see the braid? Like within the braid, it looks like a pigeon's eye. Let me just show it to you on here, man. This is how you know they talking about braids. I mean, it says, thou hast dove's eyes within thy locks. Within your locks. Damn, I made it too damn small. All right, here we go. Bam. Let me see. I'm just going to type in braids. I'm going to wrap the class up. I want an Israelite. I want men's braids. Yeah, that's why I spelled the damn thing wrong. All right. Men's braids. Perfect. Give me a dark-skinned brother, man. I'll take this cat right here. You know the Israelite. Y'all see this? I want to, damn, let me see. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna make this big as I can get it. Then I'm gonna show you the eye of a dove or a pigeon. Pigeons in the Bible, they call turtle doves. They actual doves. But the white man call them pigeons. He don't want to call them turtle doves. These little things right here. This looks like the eye of a bird. Got dove's eyes within your locks. The eyes of a bird. Now listen, she's complimenting his braids. Imagine you're one of your girls complimenting your braids, but in a song and poetically. You saying your braids, they like dove's eyes. It's a woman, right? And I mean, trying to write to you, trying to express her love, trying to compliment you in a fly way.
how Israelite women do it. She said, these right here look like the eyes of a dove.
You got dove's eyes. Now let me go to a dove. She said, within thy locks. And these are, like I said, these are the locks right here. You can see them. They all of them look like the eyes of a dove. No matter which design you get, a braid is a braid. And listen, damn, this joint right here. Ew, hold on, let me go to this. To lock it real quick. This joint right here is an ill-ass design, ain't it? I mean, sheesh, that's some fly braids right there, man. All right, hold on. So with that, now I'm gonna go to a dove. Boom. Let me go back to this. Bang. Go to doves eyes. Real easy, real simple. And you can look at a dove eyes and compare it to braids. Here we go. It's a good one right here. All of these pretty good. Let me get the one with just the black. There we go. All right, here we go. The white dove with the black eyes. Boom, perfect. Oh, I can't get a clear picture of it. I want the white one with the black eyes. Where can we go? Let me get this right here. Let me get an up close one. I'm gonna get one with a good picture on it. Let me just get any one. I'm gonna go back up to this white one. We can use this one right here. Because of course the black one, the white man, he just calls him a pigeon. But all the white ones he called doves, even though they name are turtle doves. And you got turtle doves, you got the pigeon doves. That's the actual name of the pigeons that we see. They call pigeon doves. I want to use one, but I'll just use this one. Use this one right here. And there's another scripture that tells Solomon that he had that says Solomon, or one of them got the little, how women put those little things in their head, little metal or bead looking things in the actual braid. Go ahead.
I think, you know, like the little thing of the corner of his eye, just like you seen them birds.
Right, just like that. But she's complimenting it. She's trying to say that your braids is like this right here. It's like a dove's eyes. It's a song. It's a duet. And she's trying to say like each one of them little designs in your braids is like this right here. It's like a dove's eyes, like the eye of a dove. And there's another scripture that lets you know that Solomon be having, I forget if it's Solomon or Samson, but one of the brothers, I believe it's Solomon. He got like something inside his hair, like different little jewels and ish inside his actual braid. Like it's Solomon, right? So certain, just like sisters, they have a braid, but they have like this little metal looking thing inside the braid. Like that's all Israelites. That's what we do, man. That's what we do. We design the braids. We design our twists, different things. I mean, we design them. Oh yeah, all right, I think I did stop it. Okay, cool. So damn, I'm thinking. Yeah, it is up on the screen. So log it for a second. I ain't think I cast it to the screen. Let me go back to with them two birds. There we go. Go ahead.
You talking about the one where it talks about his hair had puffs in there or something.
Right.
Yeah,
oh no, as a matter of fact, the water, you just brought me the scripture, but reminded me of the scripture I had a brother pull. But there's another one that talks about he got something in his hair.
I think that is the one, maybe.
All right, so brother, did you have more on your scripture? Young man A. Was that it? Boom, 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 boom. It's something in there. Oh, it says,
thy hair is as a flock of goats that appear from out the lead.
So thy hair is like a flock of goats. You ever know a goat or a sheep? Sheep and goats is like the same thing. So your hair is like that. It's bushy. And I'm going to get you this other scripture right now that's going to say the words that I'm saying. But it's describing his hair, meaning at times you got an afro. At other times you got braids, you got locks. Sometimes your braids get like that. They get bushy. And she's still making it into a record. Like when they get old, they start to get like Yana Kwan's. Not trying to say your hair is old. I'm not trying to say that. But I'm saying, like, when after a while you start to see the hair growing out. All right, give me Songs of Solomon 5 and 11. You got it? Go ahead.
Songs of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 11. His head is the most fine gold.
So your head is the most fine gold. Why? Because you always got gold. Solomon wore gold chains. He wore gold chains. He wore diamonds in his mouth. I give you that too. Give me Songs of Solomon 1 and 10. Go ahead, read on.
His locks are bushy.
They are what?
Bushy.
They are bushy. Go ahead.
And black as a raven.
Like I just said, dark, braids. You got black hair, your locks is dark and bushy. Not how the East Indians is, not how when brothers get dreadlocks, they get them done. They all smooth and thin and hard. I mean, like some brothers, theirs is bushy if they ain't getting it done. But these locks are braids. Why? Because sometimes your hair is like a flock of goats. Goats don't have locked hair. They got bushy type of hair. And then this one say your locks are bushy. They do get bushy. It's the same thing, man. And I give you the one with the pomegranate within our locks. It's like a piece of pomegranate and your locks is Songs of Solomon 6 and 7. I show you pomegranate. But give me the one with the diamonds on his neck. You got it? No, let the brother read it. Let the new brother read it. Young man, hey. Go ahead.
Songs of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 10. Thy cheeks are comely with rows of jewels.
Listen, the brother got diamonds in his mouth. Bro, tell him, look, your cheeks comely with rows of jewels. Go ahead.
Thy neck with chains of gold.
Thy neck with chains of gold. The Bible is the black man's book. It ain't nobody else's book. I'm going to clip the class in a second. I done went way over, goddammit. But I wanted to show the brother real quick. All right? Just to prove it. That dreadlocks is not our culture. You know what I mean? That neck got chains of gold, diamonds in your mouth, braids, locks that you get weaved, that you actually get them done over. Sometimes they get bushy like an afro, like a flock of goats. Flock. You ever see goats on the hills? A round flock. It's not like strings. It's like a flock of goats is a bush and bushy. Go ahead, somebody. After this, I'm gonna clip the class.
The only reason why the blacks picked up on the dreadlock custom is because the East Indians was over the brothers over there in Jamaica.
Right. That's true. And the Africans wore them too. Them stinking Egyptians, the Mushrite tribe, they wore them. Now, I mean, that's mainly where Negroes get it from. Plus, following our brothers down in the West Indian Islands. Go ahead.
The East Indians, like slave masters and Jamaicans?
Yeah, they was, in a sense. They rule over them now. Like, they rule over them like how the Chinese people got stores in our neighborhood, how the Africans got stores in our neighborhood. The white man would rule them, but then he would put them over them. Took them and put them over them, and now they just under them, like how we under Chinese people and Africans. We go to their stores. They look at us like we ain't nothing. You know what I mean? All right, with that being said, I'm going to pass the class over to Priest and Officer Yanaquan, the water. Most High in Christ. I give y'all Psalms, the 8th chapter, next time, Lord willing. I know my ribs, I'm going to come on, right? One of my ribs, I'm going to come on. Well, my actual rib that I got. Tell her, I know when she see this damn hair out right here that I took out, she gonna be looking like, nigga, I'm gonna have to do this joint over.
Where the I.S.U.P.K started in 1 West, 125th, Harlem, New York. Jerusalem brother and sister, when new brother and sister comes into the school, they're off limits for 6 months. They are here to learn and share themselves with the world. If they need transportation, teachers will arrange it.
You got it.
After 6 months of a brother and sister is interested in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the heads to speak to a brother and sister. There is another 6 months which the brother and sister will get permission from the heads to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21.
The water.
Malachi chapter 3, 8 through 10 means 10th in Hebrew, like Isupk. 10% of every penny of every increase the Lord gives you. Priest fund, not mandatory, whatever amount you would like. Holy convocation. What holy convocation is the memorial of the blowing of the trumpets. That's going to be the first day of the seventh month, Monday. Monday 10th September 2018, and you can check it out in Leviticus 23, chapter 23, verse 24 and 25. All right.
We got the cookout in Philly, August 25th, Black Awareness Cookout. We also got the cookout in New York, Harlem, New York, Marcus Garvey Park, August 4th. Make sure y'all get down there. I mean, it's always good to see Israel, man.
All right. That's right.
You got it on the console.
Yeah, so come out and have a good time. You know, only Israel, you know, only Israelites, you know. All right. That's going to be at the plateau.
Yep, the plateau.
Falmar Park. All right. So
and Marcus Garvey Park in New York, August 4th.
Marcus Garvey Park and what was it?
In Harlem, New York.
Harlem, New York. What's the date?
August 4th.
August 4th. That's going to be the New York one. All right. So with that being said, if anyone,
we just gonna salute out. We out of time.
If anyone wants to be a troop in the school, star wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. With that being said, Amaju, which means to stay. We're going to salute out. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courage to salute. Amaju Shabbat. Amaju Barak. What I just said was, Lord, bless you in the name of Christ. All right. Hands down, Yadamatah, we're going to turn. Sorry, this means a turn, all right, to the sisters. You're going to place your feet at a 45-degree angle, like so, and cuff your hand, and put your head down, showing you humbling yourself. And when I say Barak, you're going to place your right hand over your chest, all right? Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Amaju Shabbat. Amaju Barak. What I just said was, Lord, watch over you in the name of Christ. All right. Yadamatah, hands down. Class dismissed.